Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On tap is what should be a pretty good matchup between the New York Jets and the Tennessee Titans. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thanks. We are across the Cumberland River from downtown Nashville at Nissan Stadium in Tennessee. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Jets and the Tennessee Titans. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. And this is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes because you've got quarterbacks here, yes, that can throw the football, but they can also run it very well, too.
Mobile quarterbacks. Remember, for the longest time, they used to tell the quarterbacks, stay in the pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all. Nowadays, that mobility, truly an asset, and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently, we are actually working with what the colleges are giving us nowadays.
Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's second down, and the defense needing to step up.
Set. 19. It's our time, guys. It's our time. 9 to go.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Watson, he's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. You know darn well both of these teams reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And they play a game within the game. And you know what it is? Let's race to the quarterback and see who gets there first.
Going to need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Out of the gun, Watson. He finds Humphries. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that has to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Again, Geis. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? A shotgun snap for Watson. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Well, they try to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right through.
So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, 3rd down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt.
Let's go double count right here, double count. Check. Fresno.
On 3rd down, it's Hines. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him...
Mike, 58, right there. Get ready. 58.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it in.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Nyheim Hines, his first touchdown on the year. On 2nd down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone.
19. Let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration.
They'll try the air now with Watson. It's caught. Humphreys. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
On 1st down, this is Geis. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Geis with a carry on 2nd down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 3rd down.
I enjoyed watching Robert Quinn in pregame warm-ups with you down on the field. Did it surprise you how tall and angular he is? You wouldn't think he'd be able to play against the run that well, would you?
But he can, and he showed it right there, didn't he?
That's that wrestling background he has. He understands leverage as well as anyone in the game. A big time.
But the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Bradley Chubb in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. He is proving his worth defensively. Getting the sack here, that comes after being named the AFC Defensive Player of the Week for his performance in last week's game.
He's stacking games together, isn't he? I mean, you just mentioned what he did the previous week to be named AFC Defensive Player of the Week, continuing to play at that level. And when you get that kind of confidence going, those kind of guys are hard to stop.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive. Time to get you back live again. This offense in the red zone as they've got it 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Come on, let's go.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On 2nd down now. It's Hines, and he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. From 3 yards out. And the Jets will extend their lead. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's
So this offense, they've made their way into the red zone now. They've got it a couple yards inside the 20 at the 18, 1st and 10.
Check 55. Come on. No gain on that defense. No gain. Hey, check. Look for things. Watch 55. Watch the out. Watch the out. That's
They'll run on 1st down. Hines trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
I'm letting you know right now, you better break. All right, 55. Double dog, that's the way.
Throwing on 2nd down. Wilson to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Wilson. They'll roll him out right. It's a gain of 9 yards, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And Adam Gase having a belief in his guys. They're going for it. They'll run for it with Hines. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call. They come out here in the I.
Check 14. Whip. Watch the whip.
This time Wilson will throw. And this is caught by Allen. He's got a Jets touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jets will extend their lead. This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the 4th quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need.
Don't get nervous. Got it.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the 4th quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need.
Hang out.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson able to find his man, John Phillips. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And Zuerlein's kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. A big one there. That gives him a little cushion. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th.
Come on, QB, come on.
Here we go on 4th. Watson, he's got his man. It's Andrews. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The time to... A field goal does him no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are under pressure now. Watson, and down he goes. Shaq Thompson. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. So with that, we can just... A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for the Jets, they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Titans, it's a loss that sets them back in their playoff push as they fall to 6-5. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.